On the surface, Jennie's latest solo release, Mantra, is a powerful, catchy song that's taken over global charts. But what if I told you there's more to these lyrics than meets the eye? Beneath its addictive beats and striking visuals, there's a deeper meaning that fans have been uncovering piece by piece. From iconic pop culture references to her defiant stance against the pressures of the industry, Mantra is packed with hidden layers that reveal a lot about Jennie's personal journey. Today, we're diving deep into Mantra to uncover the truth behind its lyrics and the real story Jennie might be telling us through the song. Stay till the end to hear about the shocking interpretation that fans have missed, including a clue that could reveal more about Jennie's next move as a solo artist. The Mantra music video opens with a scene that's left fans buzzing. Jennie, decked out in a school uniform, sits in the back of a car as two Asian men drive her to school. Sound familiar? Fans quickly picked up on this as a nod to the 1998 Hollywood film Rush Hour, starring Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker. In the movie, a similar scene unfolds where a young girl is chauffeured to school, protected by bodyguards, as she represents a key figure in the film's storyline. By referencing Rush Hour, Jennie isn't just paying homage to an iconic film, but is also making a broader statement about Asian representation in Hollywood. Rush Hour was one of the early films that made waves by combining action and comedy while bridging Western and Eastern cultures. By incorporating this into her music video, Jennie is giving a subtle nod to the challenges Asian artists and actors face in breaking through globally, something she's undoubtedly experienced firsthand. And let's just say that fans applaud this bold move. And what's even more fascinating is that this entire opening scene was filmed on a mini set, emphasizing the deliberate, controlled atmosphere Jennie wanted to create for her visuals. Fun fact, right? But that's not all. There's so much more hidden in this video. Are the references purely nostalgic? Or are they a way for Jennie to make a deeper statement about her identity as a global star? Let's dive further into what Mantra reveals about her. Right into it, the song starts with an intense beat that pulls you right in, setting the tone for what's to come. This isn't just another pop anthem. Mantra has a fierce energy, but what's truly compelling is how Jennie plays with her lyrics. Right off the bat, she drops lines like, the phrase, "I'ma defend her," suggests she's had to shield herself and her fellow members from the criticism they face daily, especially in the toxic environment of K-pop, where fans and netizens alike don't hesitate to hurl hate at idols. Jennie, who has often been at the center of various controversies, could be hinting at her personal responsibility to protect those around her, whether it's her fellow Blackpink members, her family, or her own mental health. But it doesn't stop there. The line, "Pretty girls don't catch no strays," is Jennie's way of challenging the notion that just because she's beautiful or famous doesn't mean she never gets targeted. She's flipping the narrative, saying that people might think she's just a pretty face, but she's not here to take anyone's unnecessary hate or drama. This is a declaration that she's no longer tolerating the slander that follows her everywhere, especially on social media. Now, I know that it's not just me when I say that it's clear from this opening verse that Mantra is more than just a song. It's a statement given by its personal tone. But why now? Why did Jennie choose this moment to release such a bold anthem? To answer that, we need to look deeper into the lyrics and the journey that brought her here. Jennie has faced immense criticisms throughout her career. From accusations of favoritism to harsh critiques about her stage presence, Jennie's career has been peppered with online hate. One notable instance occurred when rumors began circulating about her relationship with BTS's V in 2022. This rumor alone led to a massive storm of hate from both Blinks and ARMYs, who were quick to criticize Jennie and speculate about her private life. Her social media accounts were flooded with negative comments, questioning everything from her professionalism to her worthiness of being a Blackpink member. Yikes, some fans just really lack respect. In Mantra, Jennie seems to subtly address this ongoing hate.
Not that deep, I'm not that drunk. Sometimes girls just gotta have fun.
This is a direct message to those who constantly judge her for simply living her life. The idea here is clear. Jennie is tired of being scrutinized for everything she does, from attending social events to her every move in the public eye. This line further responds to the criticism she's received for having fun and going out, for which haters have called her too drunk. She also mentions the criticism she received when she was having fun closely with her friend, Simon Porte Jacquemus, a French fashion designer also founder of the brand Jacquemus. Even though they were just platonic friends, she has been slammed as a homewrecker for being too close to a married man. What's especially interesting about this verse is the cultural weight behind it. Jennie's often been criticized for not fitting into the mold of what some K-pop fans expect from their idols: glam, proper, and free from scandal. But in Mantra, Jennie pushes back hard against that expectation, asserting her right to be free from judgment and to live her life without constantly needing to apologize for it. In another part of the song, Jennie drops the line. At first glance, this might seem like just a fun line about getting food in Los Angeles, but it's also a subtle flex about Jennie's newfound freedom, especially given Blackpink's growing success in the Western market. Jennie, having spent time in the US and mingling with Hollywood celebrities, is making it clear that she's living a life on her terms now, which is pretty good for her, don't you agree? Let us know in the comments down below. However, this seemingly playful lyric could also be a nod to the criticism she's faced for her lifestyle. Jennie, like many other idols, has often been the subject of rumors and gossip, whether it's about her friendships, her love life, or her fashion choices. The in-and-out drive-by could symbolize Jennie doing exactly what she wants, whenever she wants, and not caring about the constant surveillance of her life. But the song's intrigue doesn't just lay on its lyrics, but also on its trending music video. As Mantra unfolds, the music video takes us through the streets of Los Angeles, a city that Jennie has spent a lot of time in and that has influenced her personal style and artistic vision. LA is where Jennie often faces the most criticism, especially when it comes to being sexualized by the media. Throughout the video, you'll notice shots of her strutting through the streets, showing off her confidence while addressing the very issues that have been thrown at her by the media.
Look at them bodies on the run.
Jennie raps, referencing Bonnie and Clyde, two infamous outlaws who lived life on their own terms. Jennie positions herself as a Bonnie here, but with a twist. She doesn't need a Clyde. She's running her own game, living life as she pleases without anyone holding her back. This visual metaphor of the streets of LA, paired with the Bonnie and Clyde reference, is Jennie's way of flipping the narrative, showing that she's more than the sexualized image the media often tries to push on her. The streets, which represent both freedom and danger, symbolize Jennie's journey through fame. The choice of LA, a city known for its entertainment industry and superficial glamour, mirrors the struggles Jennie has faced navigating the expectations placed on her as an idol. This isn't just an aesthetic choice. It's Jennie reclaiming her space. It's her way of saying that she doesn't need a male counterpart. She's running her own show, with her own crew of girls who have her back. But what's the most shocking part? Stay tuned to find out the deeper symbolism behind Jennie's Bonnie and Clyde imagery, one that may hint at her future career moves. The chorus of Mantra is where Jennie's message becomes crystal clear.
This that pretty girl mantra, this that flaunt, you just touched down in LA. Pretty girls don't do drama unless we won.
This is Jennie owning her narrative. She's not looking for drama, but if you come for her, she's ready to fight back. It's a warning to her critics and haters that she's not someone to be messed with. Talk about having a mantra. Jennie has faced constant backlash for her so-called attitude and her perceived coldness. But this chorus flips that criticism on its head. She's not here to play nice if people are coming for her or her friends. And that's the essence of her mantra. She'll protect what's important to her, but she won't engage in drama unless she's pushed to her limit. Many fans interpret this as Jennie finally standing up against the years of unfair criticism. She's letting the world know that she's in charge, that she's capable of handling whatever comes her way, and that she's not afraid to get her hands dirty if necessary. Could this be Jennie signaling a shift toward a more solo-focused career? Fans are speculating, especially since Jennie has been increasingly involved in acting, fashion, and other creative avenues. The gritty, LA-inspired aesthetic of Mantra, combined with her bold lyrics, seems to suggest that Jennie is ready to take over the Western music industry after dominating the K-pop industry. Mantra feels like a bold push towards personal autonomy, showing a side of Jennie that's less tied to the world of K-pop and more in line with her diverse interests. But Mantra isn't just about personal independence. It also tackles a broader issue that Jennie and many women in the entertainment industry face: misogyny. In the lines, Jennie subtly addresses the objectification and sexualization she's often subjected to, especially in places like LA, where the entertainment industry's demands are relentless. Jennie has been candid about how women, particularly female idols, are often seen as commodities, judged by their appearance or personal relationships rather than their talent or hard work. Through Mantra, Jennie sends a powerful message of defiance against this treatment, telling the world that she won't stand for being reduced to her looks or her rumored relationships. The song becomes an anthem for women who face similar struggles, encouraging them to embrace their individuality and be confident about themselves. Jennie's lyric reinforces the idea that women shouldn't be held to unfair standards or forced into stereotypes. Jennie's experience of being sexualized, especially in the LA scene, is no secret. The media and fans have long criticized her outfits, her behavior, and her social life. Yet, through Mantra, Jennie tells her listeners, particularly women, that they don't need to fit into a box. She stands tall at 5'4" specifically, not just for herself, but for all women facing the pressures of societal expectations. So, what does Mantra really tell us about Jennie? It's a bold statement, a personal anthem, and a call for empowerment. Through this song, Jennie addresses the misogyny, scrutiny, and judgment she's faced as both an idol and a woman in the spotlight. Mantra is more than just a catchy track. It's Jennie's declaration of independence, her way of taking back control of her image and her story, not just for herself, but for all women in the world. What makes Mantra so powerful is that Jennie isn't just speaking for herself. She's speaking for anyone who has ever been told they're not enough, anyone who's ever been reduced to their looks or relationships, and anyone who's ever had to defend themselves against unfair criticism. Through Mantra, Jennie encourages her listeners, especially women, to embrace their true selves and live free. And here's the big question. Is this just the beginning of a new era for Jennie? Could this song be the gateway to more solo projects that push the boundaries of what's expected from a K-pop star? Only time will tell, but one thing is for sure. Mantra has cemented Jennie's place as an artist who isn't afraid to speak her truth, no matter the cost. Let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. And of course, check out my other videos on my channel for more K-pop on K-Talk. See you again soon.